Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you've been here before and you're returning, welcome back. Today we are going to work on cleaning this flip house. We are flipping a house and we are at the final stages. So today I'm going to get everything picked up. I have split it into multiple videos because it is, I swear I cleaned for like 13 hours. 13 hours. First of all, we are just going to start picking up downstairs and really start getting everything kind of ready to be staged, and all the things that need to go to our house that we use to do the renovations and use to clean, that all needs to be out of this house so that we can make it look nice and fresh. We bought this house to flip it, and it's really close to where we live, which has been wonderful. I really enjoy staging the house. Like, that's my funnest part, and that's what's in my brain when I go through and see the houses. And so this has been really exciting for me to see this come together, because when I walk into the house, this is what I see, even though it looks like, I'll have to post some pictures. I'll do a video of like a walkthrough of when we first got it. We took down a bunch of walls. We refinished hardwood, new tile, new kitchen countertops, painting. You know, the list literally goes on and on. So to see it in this stage, while I am exhausted and overwhelmed and tired and want to go to my house and lay in my bed underneath my heated blanket and my back is aching, it really, really, really honestly is a dream come true, because, you know, this really kind of feeds my soul, and it uses the part of my brain that I prefer to use. I love the like creative, you know, thinking about what I could do resourcefully. So all the furniture, every bit of this furniture is from Facebook Marketplace that I have painted and restored. And I mean, even down to like the fork and spoon, that island, the kitchen island I have painted that kitchen island. That was from my house from a long time ago that I got at Home Goods, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I really want to stick to the cleaning part. So this chandelier was put up before they sanded the hardwood, so there was dust all over it, and I kept thinking, like, how am I going to clean all these crystals? So I got a pair of gloves that are like just the nice, I don't know what material they are, like I want to say microfiber, but I don't know. But I just sprayed some of the pink glass cleaner from the dollar store, and the gloves are from the dollar store. And I did this a few times. I think I did this 3 times, and it is shiny and beautiful. And every bit of that dust came off. So I highly recommend this technique if it's reachable. I think some chandeliers are way high. Okay, so I got that done, and then I needed to clean the bathroom. The bathroom was not bad, but you know, it all just really needs to be pristine, crystal clear before anybody comes looks at it. And then they're gonna take pictures on Monday, and the day I was doing this was Saturday. So I literally have cleaned all this stuff 1,000 times, but with everybody is me and Fred, but with us walking in and out, you know, we get dust everywhere, we get paint everywhere. So you just got to stay on top of it. But it was kind of light work because I have stayed on top of it. But this bathroom was fun to do. We did the board and batten, and I had painted it white, and I couldn't stand it. I hated it. We put the wallpaper up, and I think with the wallpaper and the white, it was just too bland. So I painted it this dark color. This is called Morning Fog by Sherwin-Williams, and I loved it after that. I got that painting up there from Ross, I believe. I think I got 2 for $22, which I think is a very good deal. You know what? I forgot to take back this stuff to Hobby Lobby because they told me it was 50% off, and then they didn't give me the 50% off when I checked out, and they're like, just bring your receipt back. Of course, I didn't do it. Of course not. I forgot. Anyways, to clean the toilet, this toilet does get used, so it did need to be cleaned. So I put in toilet cleaner, some Dawn dish detergent, and some regular like Gain. I've been using this Gain, and it has a lavender scent. Not Gain, it's Mr. Clean lavender scent, and it smells so good. Like, the lavender really just did something for my soul when I was cleaning. I was so relaxed for about, an hour, and then I was exhausted. But this is a little trick to get your brush to drip dry, and then you can put it in your little holder and it won't be all disgusting. I like to dry off everything with a paper towel so that it's nice and shiny and there's no things hanging around. No little I don't know, whatever hangs around on a toilet. And there she is. She's sparkling clean. She's saying bye me. I had arranged some fake flowers on this table, so there was pampas grass all over everything. So I gave all these tables a quick dust. Again, this furniture set was from Facebook Marketplace. When we picked it up, they had the 3 tables with it, y'all, for $100 more. And I think all of this is from Ashley Furniture, and the couch set is so comfortable. I think we paid $300 for the couch set, and it's just the perfect color to do staging with. So we will keep all this furniture to continue staging. I'm just dusting with a microfiber cloth that I put in the sink some hot soapy water with some of the lavender Mr. Clean, and it got it smelling so good, so clean, and it was doing something for me. So up next, it was time to mop. So I put my mop brush. I have a vacuum mop. It's a Bissell Crosswave, and it works really well. I have used it so long that it's probably time to get a new one. But I just keep it cleaned out and keep the suction part cleaned out, it does really well. I didn't have another mop head over here. Those are usually white, but I used it to clean the area that had over spray paint kind of thing on it. So that's pretty much dyed like that. So that's not coming off, but it did need to be cleaned. And then I put some hot water into the soap canister, the clean water canister. And I did some, what is that stuff called? LA's Totally Awesome Cleaner, just a tad bit. And then the lavender Mr. Clean. And it got my floor so squeaky clean. And those floors needed it, man. They were dirty, dirty, dirty. Right here, I realized it wasn't picking up the stuff like it should, and so I cleaned out the suction part. And I've used this multiple times in this house, and it just gets dust and honestly a lot of paint particles. So I have to keep it cleaned out, and I didn't do that the last time I used it, so I had to do it now. I fully intended to show y'all like the dirty water dump and didn't get it in frame, so I'm sorry, but you can see how dirty the water was. And there's a couple more, at least one more dirty water dump in this video, so just stay tuned. If that's what you're here for, girls and boys, I got it for you. We got some dirty water in this video. And at this point, I was out of cleaning solution in the clean water tank, so I made some more, same thing. LA's Totally Awesome, and then the Mr. Clean Lavender hot water. And I wanted to clean around this return vent, and it was very dusty, and I thought, let's just take it up, and yeah, you could see how that dust was there. And then I just got to the rest of the house. I did the kitchen, the dining room. And then the laundry room. I love the tile in this laundry room. So it's a laundry room slash pantry. Here comes a dirty water dump. That was a good one, right? So I used this opportunity to go ahead and get this dirty water canister good and clean because it was, ugh, look at that filter. Ugh. And I cleaned the brush part and then the other little part. I don't know what we call that, but I cleaned it all. And while we were at it, I thought, let's go ahead. I think something's caught in here because it's not sucking up as good as it should. And there was a little piece of plastic in there, so I got that out. I mean, you can typically like run over stuff and get it, but I do, if there's a bunch of stuff on the floors, I will try to sweep it up. Like if I have a big pile of dirt on the floor, which you just don't want it to suction over it. You probably could, but I'm not gonna do that with this vacuum. And this little floor mixture I mixed up was working so good, so I just stuck to it. Up next, I went outside and into the screened-in porch, and I needed to get the floor good and clean, so I went ahead and did that. I did that off camera because I have a video where I've done that and showed you how I do it, and I just did the same thing again just to give it one more clean, and I had to, the painter's oversprayed into the sunroom, so I had to get that paint scraped up. But I thought, let's go ahead and stage this area. We were gonna put a bistro set in here, but I think we're just gonna put the like rocker chairs back out here because I don't feel like bringing anything else over here. Like, I want to be done with this house today, so I think that's what we're gonna do. But these two pictures, they're from probably Ross or Home Goods. I'll probably be honestly Home Goods. From probably 10 years ago when I moved into my house that I live in. I had a sage green kitchen, and I've got these two little pictures of herbs to, you know, try to match the sage to my vibe. Over here, I did a basket and two little black flower holder things. I don't know what you call those, but I thought this looked really, made the sunroom really homey and nice. And I just put some faux hanging greenery in there that were from IKEA. The basket, I don't know where that's from, probably Home Goods. And then the black baskets are from Goodwill, and they were like a metal with red look, farmhouse look. So I just used my matte black spray paint and got them looking really good. I used the I am a girl technique to hang these, and just use a piece of wood and my fingernail to try to match it up. Did it work? Not perfectly, but did I hang it? Yes, and it looks fine. My husband had been working outside, and I told him, come look at this, and he had the muddiest shoes. It got mud all over the porch. Then he was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sweep it up. And he smudged it, and I'm like, if you could kindly exit the porch, please, please, please. Because his shoes were caked in mud, so all this stepping around he's doing, muddy, muddy, muddy. I'm like, please, babe. Babe, give me the broom, leave. Sometimes these boys be dirty. You know what time it is. Time for an Alani break. At this point, I was so pleased with the porch and how it looked and how it smelled and like all the different staging that I had done, and it was exciting. So I just started clearing everything out, all the cleaning supplies back in the house. I put the rug back down, and I put the ladder outside because it will need to be taken to the house, our house. So this is how the porch looked. I think it looks great. And if you've made it this far, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Go clean something or don't. Have a good Sunday. And I will see you on the next one.